Hello everyone, this is Rainbow and Riley, and it's me, Riley, with another episode of my Riley Plays Minecraft, or Minecraft Let's Play, or whatever. And today, as I kind of promised, we are going to be working on our base. And by working on our base, I pretty much mean starting our first project. So yeah, today our first official project is definitely going to be getting our skeleton mob spawner turned into a XP/mob grinder. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm suspecting the video to be a little bit longer than usual, maybe around the 20-minute mark. But I already took one load of junk from, well, not junk, useful stuff from this chest to our little kind of base over there. And I came back and I started the video because I want to show you guys something. I would finish doing this off camera, but I found something cool and I was coming back. Let's hop on our trusty steed, which we haven't named yet, with Gerald. These villagers are annoying. So as I was coming back, I found a weird little shaped hole in the ground, and I kind of suspected that it was a another mob spawner. Here it is. I'm not sure, haven't checked it out, but it looks like it could be. So let's hop in here and take a look. Yep, it's a zombie mob spawner. So maybe there's a chest here. Yep, got it. Nice, another name tag, 2 more saddles. Wow. I could like start a horse farm right now. And I think I'm going to be forced to clean this out. Didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. I will be back. Alright, I was lucky enough to have this one have this. Oh, okay. Whoops, that was all messed up. This spawner, I was lucky enough to find another chest inside of it, and let's see what we got. Oh, another name tag and another saddle. I guess I couldn't have guessed. And it looks like I'm running out of space here, so I might have to make another trip. Alright, well, I guess I'll finish this. Alright, so I cleared this mob spawner out, and it was actually pretty deep here, and I got all this mossy cobblestone, 2 name tags, I think 3 saddles, some iron, some gunpowder, and yeah, these discs, I think some other stuff, whatever. And I got maxed out on inventory space, so I think I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices here. Oh, I guess I don't. I can leave a sapling, and it wouldn't kill me to leave rotting flesh. I'll take rotting flesh over the dirt. And I need these chests, though. I really don't like leaving anything behind. When me and Rainbow play Minecraft just for fun, or just for yeah, just basically just for fun, he always gets mad at me because I always don't ever leave anything behind, and I always make him help me go back and get stuff. But yeah. So oh yeah, one thing before I forget. Actually, I think 2 things before. No, 1 is I am actually playing on fancy graphics right now. I know I said I'd probably never play on fancy graphics, but I decided for the quality of the video, I'll play on fancy graphics. I don't know if it changes things that much, but I think it's just gonna help it more. And I know there's one more thing, and I can't remember right now. I'm sure I'll remember it when I am like not recording anymore, but I'll think of it. And I guess I'll run to the base on my horse, and I will see you guys there. Okay, so our little pillar is up there, and I was coming this way and found this. It's pretty interesting. Let me get my horse across. Yeah, so it looks like this place is really a cave-y, I guess you could call it. Probably gonna go check that out right now. Let me just get my horse. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Come on, horse, can you listen to me for a second? Okay, so basically, for our little project here for the skeleton mob/XP grinder, I am going to be doing a fall trap sort of thing. So I'm going to make it so all the mobs that spawn are forced into a 2x2 tube, and no, 1x2 tube, that goes that will start here. They'll get lifted by water for 22 blocks, because 23 will kill them, 22 will get them down to half a heart, and then they will fall. And what my plan is I want the falling down thing, the falling down part of this, to be in the middle of our house if possible. So while we're doing just regular stuff and we just happen to run by, we have some skeletons there, we smack their legs, we get some XP, we get some bones and bone meal for whatever we need. And I'm hoping to build this all out of wood, regular oak wood just for this. I'll probably end up changing a few things, but these guys. I'm just gonna leave it wood for now, and I guess I'm gonna go chop down some wood. Not quite sure how much I'm gonna need. I'm probably gonna need around 4 or 5 stacks, because I also have to make signs for the water, but you guys will see. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some wood. Alright, so I got just enough for exactly 6 stacks, I believe. Yeah, and I also went and checked out this little cave we saw coming over here on the bottom of this mountain, and it's just a normal cave. It goes down pretty far. I didn't explore the whole thing, but yeah, it's probably I probably will mine there a little bit, but you know, when I mine, it's who cares where I mine. I'm gonna get the same stuff anyway. And so let's get started here. Basically, oh yeah, one thing before I get started, which I guess is like the 5th thing. If this is too fast or too confusing, the way I make this for any of you, all 5 of you that are gonna watch this, just comment if you want a tutorial. All it's gonna take is one comment. If one person comments and asks for a tutorial, I'll make a tutorial, a very detailed tutorial on how to do this. But basically, a good way to start is to just mine out every single bit of cobblestone in here, so we can, because we're gonna have to expand this area a little bit to be able to use the direction of the water flow to push the mobs. Because in the space it is, the amount of blocks that are on the ground now here, which looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not enough space for the water to evenly push mobs into a small little area. So I'm gonna go ahead and break all these cobblestone blocks and get this place a little bit more cleared out. Ta-da! Here we go. So we took all that out, and now we're gonna have to get started with the waterworks, or whatever you want to call them, the water aspect of this XP farm. So I have got a lot of buckets from all the things I found, which is some people may say that when you first start Minecraft, you want to get a base right away, go mining, but I generally just like to go exploring, because through exploring I found more resources in 4 episodes than I think you could find mining or basing in 4 episodes. So pretty much how I determine how I know it has a specific width and length, which I believe the length is 9 and I believe the width is 8, but I don't know the numbers for sure. But I always tell. Why'd I come all the way up here to do that? I always tell by just looking at the water, the way it flows. So the way you do it is you have to put 2 blocks up in the corner, and you just drop a water spawn on each. And now you'll see the water will flow all the way down and make this little pattern right here. And I believe at this pattern, let me make some more space for us. Supposed to drop down a block here, there. You mine out this little pattern and complete the rectangle here. And to finish it, I believe you break this block, and this block, and this block, and this block. There. So now wherever they spawn in this area, they will flow. Let's test it. Sometimes they get stuck on this one right here. Let's see. Nope, it works good. And they all get funneled to this little thing right here. Yeah, so that's how you do it. And the width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7. It's 7 by 9. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me start over. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it's 7 by 9, and I'm gonna go ahead and close this off here with some dirt, because I'm not gonna have any reason to go down into this spawning area once I'm done building, and if I do, I'll just break in. But I want it to be a little bit closed off so it's not ugly. And sometimes when I make these, which I do make these a lot, I will decorate the inside, put some blocks in there, but that's only because I usually have a window to it. But this time I'm not gonna have a window, it's just gonna be closed. I should probably sleep. Don't want anyone. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of commands. Oh yeah, I had to set the time today because I was in the skeleton spawner. No, the zombie spawner that I cleared out just in this episode, and it turned night, and I couldn't do anything, and there were zombies everywhere. So I guess it kind of was cheating. I'm sorry, but it had to be done for the sake of my 2 name tags and 4 saddles I was carrying. I had to do it. But one thing I cannot stand for is having grass blocks with blocks on top of them. That's just not how the game was meant to work. I need more dirt. Flatten this out a little bit more. So looking in the future, probably my house, I'm hopefully gonna have an underground part and an above ground part. The above ground part should be right up here. No idea at all what it's gonna look like, but I think I'm just gonna keep, building little projects, starting a project, an episode or something like that, and working on little things, and eventually it will come together however it is. And I guess eventually, I don't know if I'm gonna start right away trying to make it all flow and look good together, but I eventually probably will get to that and make everything look nice. And these grass blocks already screwed me over. Let's do this. I want to leave a little entrance for me to get in, though. I don't care about these ones, though. Alright, so I'm going to wall this off, so I messed up my door there. You want to make it so, obviously, no mobs can get out. And you want no light to get in either. And as long as you're in the area, mobs will spawn in here, which is nice. And eventually, once I go mining, which will probably be very soon, I will grab probably some redstone and some glowstone when I go to the nether. And I'll probably add some lamp system in here so I can shut it off, because the noise is going to get annoying after a while. And I can turn it on just when I want the XP, which is going to be useful. But for now, I don't have those resources, and I won't use them. For here, you can put this block here, but what I prefer to do is to put a stair block, I guess, is what it's called, or a staircase, or whatever you want to call it, because it helps funnel them into the little hole, because when they're bouncing around in the water like mobs do naturally, they tend to take a little while to get into this little 2-block high area. So if you put a staircase right here, when they jump, they'll get caught in here, and they'll flow right in. And again, you just want to wall this all off, basically. And I'm gonna start the little upward, the upward shaft, you could call it, here, where they're gonna go up 22 blocks and then fall. And it's gonna look pretty ugly, I think. But we'll figure out what to do, because we could put it in the side of our house or in the middle, and as long as we make it concealed a little bit, it will still look fine. So, dang it, I'm gonna make my way out here, I guess. What the heck? I should have thought about this before I locked myself in here. Yeah, so this is probably gonna be a very long episode. I just figured that out right now, and I didn't even, wow, I'm kind of useless right now. trying to think here. I guess I gotta jump up. Oh yes, that's right. I have to go up here to make the signposts. There we go. The signposts to put in here. And the way we're gonna funnel these or push these skeletons up is by placing signs and water on like one sign and one water per 2 blocks. I'll show you. Let's see. Alright, I need to make a ton of sticks, which I'll use a whole stack right here. 2 stacks of 64. Oh, signs make 3 now. That was a waste of sticks. I'll do this, then this, then this, then this. That's way more than enough. I shouldn't have done that. And since I said I was going to make this out of wood, I'm going to start making it out of wood at this level. I think, because I think this is the level that our ground floor is going to be on. So, if I just replace this here with wood, you'll see what I mean when I mean make it out of wood. I might even replace the walls in the mob spawner with this wood, but again, I was saying how I'm not going to look at it or anything, so it's not really going to matter. And just fall down here. So the way you start this is you're going to have to, I believe, you have to place a sign here and then here. And no, I did that wrong. Whoops. The exact opposite. Place a sign here and then here. So the water flows into here, stops here, but then you have water right here, and then you put a sign here, and you're going to put water here, and this is all going to be closed off. So as long as they're in one of these blocks, they'll constantly be forced to swim up. Let me grab some more water here. This is probably really confusing, because this is the first time I've ever tried to explain this to anyone. And Rainbow gets full credit for this design. I mean, it's not an original design. Many people have made tutorials and have used this design, but I learned it directly from Rainbow, and he taught me how to do this, and he gets all credit from me. That I'm not taking any credit for this because he taught me. So you just continue this pattern all the way up. So break this here. I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna place the signs first because I think it will be a lot easier if I do. I was saying can, and my my Bandicam told me that my 10 minutes is up. So I think it's been recording for about 16 minutes now. So I don't know how we're gonna finish this in 20 minutes, but I'll try. So you just alternate between sign and water, sign and water. I like how it pauses now when you place a sign. It's really nice. And we'll pop one right there. And let me grab the water for this. I usually have an infinite water spawn at the bottom right here, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this in real quick because it's going to be really useful to have. Let me see. Can you guys stop moving for a second? Water. I know you can't, but it'd be nice if you could. Let me just drop one there. Let me grab this water spawn, drop one there. Bam, bam. Moving everything that I need. And this one here. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna finish putting this. Well, I hope I explained it good enough. If you don't understand the pattern, again, just ask for the tutorial. I'm going to finish putting the water up to here, and then I will show the building of this little shaft here. Alright, so I got this up to here, and as you can see, I think you guys have figured out the pattern so far. So just remember, for every 2 blocks that go vertical, you have 1 signpost and 1 water. And then you alternate, and then where the signpost is, I mean just a sign, there's a water block underneath that, and then a sign, and then a water block, and then a sign. And you can technically do this with a 1 block wide pillar thing, but it doesn't work as good, I don't think. And yeah, so I actually decided that this is going to be a part 1 of a 2-part like creation of this, because I don't want my videos to be too long here. So, thank you guys so much for watching the first part of this. Comment, rate, not rate, subscribe. We always say rates. I don't really know if you can even rate on YouTube. If you can, tell me. And yeah, so make sure you watch the second part of this. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. Bye.